There we go. We see both teams in here. We're going to be looking at Thunderbirds going into kickoff.
What are we thinking scores-wise?
Wait. I just did I have King Bladger on beater?
They do.
Isn't Luna playing?
We see everybody running uniforms. Everyone is running the same uniform.
Oh, that's...
I think
pretty clean.
Thunderbirds take this. No cap.
Omakata joining the casting desk with his perspective. We're going to have Dak Daniels on the keeper perspective, and then switching on to the other side, we're going to be having that perspective from Avada. Right now, Dak Daniels with the ball coming his way. Claire's coming in with possession. Can Dak get it? There he goes. A nice good save right there.
He's more reaction keeping here, right?
He is quite reaction keeping. He's giving a lot of play callers as well for his team, though. Looking back over on Thunderbirds.
Oh, Mishimo down already. Wow.
Yeah, Michimo is down already. Rajan with his hype over, making sure that we knew that Michimo's not to be counted out of the race yet. Down already. Avada on the beater perspective, we see just kind of wailing those bludgers. Dak with another good save on his end.
I think it's pretty hard to take the snitch from Frank at this point. You have to die, I think, here, or get some pretty good bumps in.
Yeah, switching over to the keeper's perspective real quick.
Oh,
A nice pass play around, and Claire gets a score right there, leading the Thunderbirds 10-0.
that was just a kick dodge, I think, there.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting that he's going for that.
I'm not seeing it, Rajan. I'm being honest. Like, Mishimo just keeps getting hit by these bludgers, like constantly low.
Claire got the kickoff right away. Another score by Claire. Claire's currently leading 20-0. Taking a look right now at Avada's perspective on the Seeker gameplay, we see a full chaser swarm right now on the Seeker. We've seen 3 chasers there. 3 chasers and a beater, all right now focusing the Seeker. Look at that bee swarm.
That is crazy.
Oh, and there goes Michimo.
Oh,
yeah.
Michimo is down again, but LG Hamster scores. Currently leading 30-0 right now for Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are looking to have a dominating lead right now.
It's going to be a lot to catch up for the Owls. But right now it's looks like not really playing Quaffle game that much.
Secret game can definitely go any way right now.
With some good bumps, yes. I'm not sure if
This
he's
is a
still
pretty
playing...
good game.
I'm not sure if he's still playing 005.
Switching back to
055.
keeper right now. We see LG coming in for the shot on goal. Pass play right now to Claire. Didn't go. Takes back possession. A kick goes out. Puts him out of position. LG tried for a shot, but was not able to get it. Dak Daniels getting ready to kick it out. All right, checking back on the Seeker gameplay right now. We see Avada going back after Michimo. Michimo's half going in towards keeper. Avada's also getting kind of low. We see that their beater's kind of going after them. It's getting really close, but right now it is in the lead of Frank. Avada's goes down. Switching over to Dak Daniels on play caller rings right now, helping his team.
And that's insane how fast Michimo catched up by just a couple bumps with the meter thief.
Yeah.
That's insane.
There we go. Michimo dead again. That's Avada getting another kill right there.
3 kills already.
They did try and get the kick on Frank. Didn't quite get it.
No, that wasn't a hero kick at all,
Yes.
because he catched the ball.
Switching back to this gameplay right here, we see Michimo lagging a little bit behind on the snitch gameplay. Frank with the lead currently, 30-0 in favor of the Thunderbirds.
Bludger.
That was definitely a sped up bludger right there. And a catch by
Yes.
Frank. Currently Thunderbirds leading 60-0 with the snitch catch. Right off the bat, we see Avada going for the beater. We'll go ahead, look at the keeper gameplay as LG goes ahead and starts to target. Claire getting the pass, but stolen right out of her hands.
Nice.
It's really
intercept
interesting.
right
I think Thunderbirds kind of dominating the chaser game right now. They didn't have much shots on Landon. Oh,
There we go.
lovely.
Just as
Just
he's speaking,
speaking of which.
Oakshaft Owls gets a goal, making it 10-50, 50-point difference. Favor of
Nice Custis
Thunderbirds. Avada just respawning right now.
Yeah, but a beautiful cast is cast by Tux right there. And
I just-
now...
I jinxed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not...
Right now we're seeing a
This is actually
swarm of
perfect.
chasers involved on that snitch right now. Definitely they don't want Franck to catch again. They need that second snitch. Taking a
But they
look back.
also need 2 goals.
Yeah, taking a look back over on the keeper right now. He's got a little bit of time to himself. He's not doing a whole lot. He's able to get these kicks off on keeper. Quaffle comes his way with LG. Nice save right there. We see the kick go out. We do see currently Michimo is half, and if you look over at Franck, Franck's at 2. Franck could die here, and that would be a big difference in the second snitch race.
Also, they're leading a bit already, I think. So if they get Frank out here, that could be catch.
Yeah,
If
Claire,
Michimo's not dying, of
Claire
course.
going back for another score, gets past the kick dodge, and is able to make it a 70-10 lead for Oakshaft, or the Thunderbirds, my bad.
But still, even if they catch here, they have to score at least 3 goals.
Michimo goes down.
I think Michimo has good secret movement, but too much can be a bad thing sometimes.
For sure.
I think the bludgers, this was the point that caused them trouble mostly.
Another
Wasn't even the
score
tackles.
by the Oakshaft Owls onto Landon.
Maybe Tux getting cooked, just like the real Tux.
We see Seekers going towards the keeper. We're gonna see the perspective here from Dak Daniels. Switch it up a little bit here. We do see Franck evading all of those kicks right now. Franck is getting really close to catching. Going back to the snitch gameplay, Avada's really trying to keep Michi off of it. Any bump right now could be really detrimental to Franck.
But he's far behind right
And
now.
there it is. There's the catch. That's 100-20 with 20 seconds left in the match. Thunderbirds leading the first game of the series.
Interesting.
Pretty
It's-
dominant.
Yes, on both sides, actually. Like on Snitch and the Chaser game.
Yeah.
It was
I bet like
definitely
at the end, the like after the first Snitch, the Owls stepped up a bit on their Chaser game, but wasn't enough at the end.
Claire
So
was
that's-
definitely scoring a lot on the Chaser gameplay, and Franck came through on the Seeker gameplay. Definitely a close like encounters on the Quaffle. Dak Daniels was keeping he was doing a good job blocking some goals, but just the amount of shots on goal, Claire was able to get one after another.
Yeah, I think that set the tone early for them. For sure.
I feel like Mishimo should play more for Alive than for Attack. I'm not sure if he's still going for that heavy bumps. But kind of died too often to bludgers there. I'm not sure if he focused too much on the movement in general and evading tackles, but yeah, that's just an issue there.
Claire, if you're listening right now, I would love if your perspective was there, because then we can see some Chaser gameplay. We see the Oakshaft Owls still inside of their match right now.
Probably a quick timeout, real quick, going over what went wrong that game.
Yeah, just trying to think in their heads, because like right now, Michimo was doing a good job as far as like the Seeker gameplay. Like she was pretty close on that second snitch, but the amount of times that she died just got her that progress loss. And Franck wasn't dying. I don't think I've seen Franck die at all.
I think he died once in the second snitch, I think, but I'm not sure.
Taking a look, we see them readied up here, and we're gonna see. Oh, that's a little. There we go. I've had to change to resolution on me.
What you guys doing?
Fasting.
Ducky, I am live currently. Keep it PG.
Crazy guy.
Right now it's 1-0, Trailblazing Thunderbirds to 0 on Oakshaft Owls. Best of 3, so if Thunderbirds is able to get this next game, they do win. Neo, if you were the Oakshaft Owls, what would you change up?
That's a really good question. I feel like Michimo is just the main issue I'm seeing is just Michimo just dying too much right there. Like, and also losing like a lot of grip on the chaser game as well. It just fell apart in both parts right there. Just feels like I would like to get my chaser game more under control right there.
I feel like what I saw from the swarming that we said earlier, since Mishimo died like in the first snitch a couple times, they had to focus with more chases on the Seeker, which why they obviously lost chaser pressure there, and that's why they got scored on the four times I think in a row it was. And yeah, that's just so I think if Mishimo plays more for alive and a little bit less aggressive, I think they can still make a comeback.
For sure.
Or at least close the match in terms of scoring.
You see both teams ready right now. They're probably just talking a little bit, getting ready before they have to do a little bit more conversation, strategize, figure out what they want to change, what they need to do. We don't see
Also
any
question,
roster changes.
Is King Bludger? Who's that? Is it Bludger to the face or Luna? It's like a.
I believe that is Bludger to the face. Taking a look right now on the website as far as team rosters go. That's going to be on Oakshaft Owls. Let's go at the other one. There we go. I'm assuming it's Bludger to the face. That is the name that stands out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure because I saw Luna online earlier. So I'm not sure if they.
Luna is online right now. Luna's in the party with King Bludger.
Oh, but she's not playing beater then, is she?
Nope. So she's put to be beater, but they must have had a chaser go out that they needed a chaser, and they rather had Luna. Thank you for the follow, Lukey Sus.
I'm not sure if I would try to maybe switch them up. Because I saw like Luna and Mishimo play the day together, and maybe they have more synergy on Seeker Beater right now.
Yeah, right now we see Michimo, Luna, Nighthawk, Elf, Daka Janiels, and King Bludger as far as the Oakshaft Owls go right now.
Yeah. And since they both chasers, like they're both beaters on main role and then chasers on second role, maybe I would try to switch that up and let Lunar Beater and King Bludger chaser, just see how it goes.
Yeah, and for anyone watching right now, because currently it looks like we are at 55 viewers. Welcome in, everybody. If you are just now tuning in, we're currently looking at the Oakshaft versus Trailblazing Thunderbirds match. It's currently 1-0 in favor of the Thunderbirds. It's a best-of-3 match, so whoever wins this next one could either bring it into Game 3 or finish out the series. There's also a little bit of a wild card aspect at the end of the league to go into playoffs that is based on point differential. So even if they're trying to win to finish out the series, they want to try and win by as many points as they can. So we're definitely going to try and see if they change up anything with that one lead to try and score a little bit extra points, or if we'll see if Oakshaft Owl just trying to make sure that they don't lose as much, so that way it doesn't hurt them in the future. Checking real quick on Thunderbirds, they're also sitting on their party right now. Looks like both teams are just kind of waiting. Definitely right now, Oakshaft Owls is trying to think about how not to lose.
Yeah, just definitely feels like Oakshaft Owls, like as I said previously, it just feels like more of a structural issue. Like just
I'm not really sure. I think the structure just broke down with Michimo dying.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I'm Michimo, just don't
I'll
die.
be back.
I mean, that's crazy take.
Looks like both teams are getting readied up right now. We might be getting into our second game. Looks like Oakshaft Owls are pretty much ready now, waiting on Michimo, the leader, who is going to be the one that queues at the same time as them. Looking over at Thunderbirds right now, looks like they're getting pretty close as well to being ready. And anytime I see this screen in this sort of situation where we're getting ready to queue snipe, I always like to call out that the developers, please give us custom matches. This would help this process a lot faster.
By the way, I don't know if you can put that in or something, but Michimo's streaming on Twitch too.
Yes, Michimo is live currently.
I don't know if you can get this perspective in or not. Probably a bit too late now, but
Taking a look, they are both inside of the same lobby right now. We will be getting this next game up and running here. All right, let's get right into it. Extreme Butter redeemed a stretch. Everyone in the casting box, stretch a little bit right into this game. Kick off right into the bat. First possession goes straight to Claire here. I'm going to switch over to Dak Daniels right now, see his perspective here. Right now we're looking at Dak Daniels, part of the Oakshaft Owls. He is their keeper. LG is coming at him with possession.
One-timer set up.
Good one-timer from Claire. Franck is currently inside of the keeper box right now. The hero kick is going to come out. Is Franck going to get hit here? 2, 1. No, Franck's out just in time. Dak Daniels does die in the process. We'll switch over to Thunderbirds where we see Avada's perspective on Beater right now. Michimo is currently full health. Secret gameplay is still pretty close. It's anyone's game. And another score by Claire in the background right now. 20-0 Thunderbirds.
Carrying the scoring like through the last match too.
For sure. Switching back to Dak Daniels right here on kickoff.
Oh, with a seeker pretty low. I think was it Franck? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, say switching over real quick. We now have Franck's perspective I got pulled up in the meantime real quick. We're now watching the seeker gameplay pretty closely. We see him bobbing and weaving real quick. Claire in the background right now with possession of the Quaffle. Dak Daniels gets a save.
Like the Oakshaft also need the snitch here to catch up.
They definitely need to kill Franck here. Going back to Dak Daniels on keeper. Claire's coming in with the possession.
Ooh, big whiff.
Very nice.
Lord.
That was a big whiff by Claire right there.
Yep. LG takes possession right after, though.
Snitch is still even, which is surprising.
I mean, Michimo did not die.
Michimo is like...
A bad kick from Dak Daniels put him out of position. LG with another goal. 30-0 lead right now. Switching over to Franck's perspective on Seeker. He's being abused a little bit, but he's still full health. He's playing really safe. He's making sure that he doesn't get too close to the keeper.
But Mishimo's winning this snitch by a bit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really close. Another goal by Claire in the background. Claire's on fire. That's 3 goals in this game so far.
Yeah, Claire's kind of dominating that chasing game here in itself.
Right now we see Franck keeping his distance a little
bit. Bump.
He went for a bump. He tried the brake check there, and it kind of cost him a lot of percentage and also health. He's down to 5 right now, and he's down.
Oh, God. Oh,
a Franck kill is huge for the Oakshaft Owls. Switching to Dak Daniels' perspective, he just got scored on again by Claire. Claire currently putting up 4 goals this match. LG with 1. 50-0 lead right now for the Thunderbirds.
The missed bump just might cost him the whole snitch.
Oh, we see Michimo down. Michimo just died as well. Franck was able to get the kill.
She just got double kicked by Landon and then tackled to Ed and bumped to death by Franck. That was a crazy combo.
LG coming in right now. And another score on Dak Daniels. Checking out Franck's perspective right now as the snitch gameplay gets pretty close.
That kill was crucial on Michimo right now.
Yes.
Basically, Franck died and he was like, Michimo's going down with me.
And Franck might catch this here if Michimo doesn't get a bump now.
We see Franck right on the edge right there of the 100%, but so is Michimo. It's really anyone's game going into this right here. Oh, a huge bludger hit right there for him. Does he get the... He misses the...
No.
There he goes, and there's the catch. Very close. That was anyone's snitch right there. 90-0.
Could be game already. That's almost impossible to recover. Especially if you have Claire.
2 minutes and 50 seconds left into the match right now. And there it goes. Ashlyn with the final blow. The nail in the coffin. Oakshaft Owls just kind of got hammered that last game. They weren't able to adapt as much as they needed to. And Thunderbirds took the win 100-0, winning the series.